Hi, my name is Amy Consolati. Writing my thesis has been akin to driving through a natural disaster. The process has hit me with its best shots, thrown me about, kicked my ass, chewed me up, and spit me out. It has been pure work every inch of the way. On top of this, as many of you know, I've had a bit of bad luck and have been recently diagnosed with acute leukemia. To say that I have been out of my mind would be an understatement. I've been scared, frustrated, overwhelmed, and convinced it would be the end of me. But as typically the case, the storm eventually subsides and you are left with a sunlit peacefulness. This is where I find myself today, standing amongst the wreckage and surveying what remains. In the calmness, I have not only been able to salvage myself as a writer, but think of what I do as art. Faced with the reality of mortality, my writing has saved my sanity. My daily blog posts have transformed my writing, and for this I have 3 instructors at this event to thank. Mel Allen, who showed me a curious writer is the best writer as she's fully engaged in seeking out answers. Kate Woolley, who through her book, Remembering the Music, Forgetting the Words, taught me that a story can be much more than a title or an end result. It is about the journey the writer provides the reader. And finally, Lisa Romeo, my thesis mentor, who taught me to get to the point, challenged me to dig deeper, and improved my basic writing skills immensely. Through these gifts, I have found my writing to be a balm to my confusion, fear, and pain. I have a favorite quote from Natalie Goldberg's Old Friend from Far Away. In real life, get out of the way when a person with a gun is running down the street. In your writing life, step in front of his path, let him shoot you in the heart. My heart is bullet ridden, and still I get back up and throw myself in front of the gun. I do this willingly because as an artist, I have found the bullet does not stop my heart. Instead, it is exactly what is required to make my heart beat. From my blog. Are you there, God? It's me, Amy. When one has cancer, the topic of God inevitably comes up. While checking into my most recent getaway, I was asked my denomination of faith. This is always a sticky question for me. Sure, I am a believer, but not in any particular way. As I have well documented, I am beyond the fringe when it comes to any form of social controls which play upon people's emotions. I'm into responsible free will. So the religion topic is always difficult because we are all over the map when it comes to the topic. To make life easier, I just gave the standard answer, Episcopalian. Would you like someone from hospital ministry to visit you? No. No, thank you. Thank you very much, but no. That's a generous offer, but I'm good. Please do not send anyone. Please no. No. The gentleman for hospital ministry knocked on my door last Wednesday and was in the room, plopped on the bench before I got a good look at him. Even jacked up on steroids, I cannot be impolite, especially to a man who is only looking to help. We chat back and forth, making small talk until he gets to the point. Amy, are you a believer? Ha! That's a loaded question, bud. I'm a believer in lots of stuff. I think kids should eat the entire chocolate bunny before breakfast. Social media is slowly killing us, and the cheap chips at Price Chopper are way better than the expensive ones. Oh wait, you're talking about God, the big guy. Yes, I'm a believer, but not a follower of any organized religion. Sorry. I dispense a few of my pearls of wisdom on the topic, and he appears at peace with the state of my soul. Are you angry with God? What? Why would I be angry with God? Because I am sick? Do I think this is his fault, or he should cure me? The answer to all of these questions is no. This is nobody's fault. It is a rare freak thing which happened out of the blue. This reality is one of the few parts of my situation I am at peace with. He asks if I would like to pray with him. Suddenly, there isn't enough oxygen in the room, and I cannot catch my breath. All of the God stuff is making me nuts. I make my peace with the big guy one-on-one. I do not need an intermediary. I ask him to get Kristen, my nurse. I thank the ministry worker for stopping by, but I would prefer he prays after he has left the room. I stare out the window. Hey, God. Got a minute? Amy here. Sorry if I gave one of your guys grief, but it works better if it's just you and me, okay? I do not believe that you are through with me yet, and I'm sure you see me as a work in progress. And that in itself is a bit aggravating for you because how long should it really take for one educated white chick to get her stuff together? But just know, God, I am still trying to get it together. I haven't given up, and I remain confident I will get through this challenge. Might get ugly, but I can do it. And if your cell rings and the caller ID says it's me, I'm just looking for a little bit of inspiration right from the source. Thanks. Getting back in the groove. I should have felt like garbage today. The morning after chemo is never a good time, but I've got to confess, yesterday was incredible. Emotionally positive and focused, physically strong, and got that swing back in my step. Life is good, people. Rebecca from PT stopped by early in the morning to check on my exercise log. After issuing an A for riding that damn exercise bike, Rebecca said the most unexpected thing. So it's getting time to prepare you for going home. Say what, sister? Who told you that? Home? On my feet? Not in a box or a bag? Yeah, you're getting close to discharge. We'll have to wait until your ANC is over 500, but you want to be ready when the time comes. Oh yeah, baby, what's a girl gotta do? Stairs. I need to be able to tackle 18 stairs and not need oxygen or be in danger of falling back down once I get to the top. Nailed it. Got to the top, kind of winded but solid, and I could still speak. Not going to be able to carry anything other than my ass up, so I may need to enlist a few burly folks to assist. Update from the wig dude. Friday the 11th is when they will stop by and measure my hat rack. I mentioned this to my nurse, who snapped her face in my direction and replied, "The 11th? You won't be here then." Oh my God, twice in one day. You gals better not be playing with me. Around 3, Dr. Weiner stopped by. He still intimidates me. I mentioned the physical therapy challenge and the wig appointment. You won't be here for the wig appointment. Shazam! Doc tops off the trifecta. He mentions the greater than 500 number for something I can't pronounce or understand. All I need to do is get that baby past the 500 mark and I'm making bail. Dr. Weiner begins to discuss what my life will be like after I leave the hospital. Another long, serious 45 days of chemo, blood work, and time on the turnpike. It's all good with me. As he prepares to leave the room, I get choked up. Dr. Weiner, thank you. Thank you so much. You need to know how much I appreciate your hard work and your knowledge, your devotion to your patients, the excellence of your staff. I never believed I would be moving forward in my life with hope. I was convinced my number was up. I know there is a long way to go and I am not out of the woods, but I never thought I would get close to the edge of the forest again. Amy, relax. You are doing a great job. We will get there. It's going to take time, but we can do that. And with that, he turns and gives me a quick hug. Hang in there, lady. See you tomorrow. God, I've thanked you for many people in my life, but this one, straight to the top, please. Thank you.